Okay, Simon. One, two. Amani, did you send your answer sheet? Okay, anyways, one chapter you'll don't. Fine. Ratio numbers, proportion. Sorry, rational numbers, ratio, proportion, time, algebraic identities, probability, statistical. Okay, we have less time. We need to complete all of these students. Fine, we'll start. No need to delay. Up to seven and conduct. Do you have any doubts in this proportion, the starting one? Response students, shall we start 9B? I mean 9B we already started. From the third man you have to do, right? Third man or fourth man? Check your notes, third or fourth man. Be quick. 6:30. Okay, you can leave at 6:30, Amani. Saima, right? Saima. The remaining half an hour you can go through that video. Okay, how many questions did we solve, students? Be quick. Why nobody responding? Third man or fourth man? Check tuition notes. We need to start fourth man. Okay, Alia, Amani. Fine. All of you are maintaining separate notebook, right, for tuition? Okay, before starting second and third main, a quick revision on both ratio and proportion. Look here. When there are two values given, 5 is to 6, this is ratio, students, 5 is to 10. Only when one value is given. I mean two values. How do you solve this question? There is no denominator, no need to take LCM. 5 divided by 10. What's the answer? 1 by 2. Now, when there are four values, 5 is to 10 is proportional. 10 is to 20. So we have four terms, and this symbol represents proportion. So proportion is basically two ratios put together. Look at first ratio, 5 by 10. The second one I can write is equal to 10 divided by 20. If I reduce 1 by 2, and even here I get 1 by 2. Are they equal? All of you will respond. Are they equal? Left hand side. This is proportion. In proportion, how many terms do we have? How many terms do we have? Four terms, right? A is to B. See, they'll give you like this, students. A, B, C, D. In A, B, C, D, we have to write it like this. A is to B is proportion to C is to D. Amilda, is it clear? X. The formula we use is product of extreme. I'll write product of. Okay, first take these two, the smaller ones. Product of mean. Whichever lies close here, the two outside values, students, two extreme, we call it as extreme. The two values outside, we call it as extreme. Product of extreme. So what do you mean by product of mean? Multiply BC, B into C. Product of extreme is A into D. This is the formula. Fine. Now, whenever A, B, C, D is given, look here. A value will be given 5, 10, 20, and you'll have X. This is the second type of concept where X value will be missing. X value is missing. Take this question, write it like this. 5 is to 10 should be equal to 20 is to X. First line. Second, multiply product of extreme. What's the answer? 5 into X is equals to 10 into 20. How do you find the value of X, students? How do you find the value of X? 10 into 20, X gets divided. 5 ones are 5 twos are. What's the value of x? X is equals to 40. Here, which proportion was missing? We have four proportion. First proportion, second, third, and fourth. Which one was missing? Fourth one was missing. Understood how to solve if fourth one is missing? Yeah, this is how we solve. They'll give x students, x value. Okay, solve one question. Try the third and fourth one, all of you. We'll try the fourth question. If denominator is given, take LCM. First take LCM. X is missing here. Or just cross multiply. Convert it and cross multiply. I mean not cross multiply. Use product of mean is equals to product of extreme. See, if any one value is missing, don't need to take LCM students. If you want, you can do it directly. I'll show you both the ways. Yes, respond. Completed all of you. How do you solve this, students? How do you solve when one value is missing? What's the formula? See, whenever you see proportion, just use the product of mean is equals to product of extreme concept. First thing, do we have any denominators here? Any denominators given? Okay, what is product of extreme value? 2 by 3 into, just multiply 2 by 3 into x should be equal to which two values? Into 11 by 6. That's it. You don't have to take LCM, reduce anything. Just do it directly. Next. 2 by 3x is equals to, let me keep 4. Let us keep the value as it is. If we need to find the value of x, what happens to 3 students? What happens to 3? It's in the denominator. If it goes to the other side, it becomes, respond. Then what about 2? What about 2? It goes to the denominator. Is this clear? Understood? Reduce it. 1 are 2 threes are. What's the answer? Is it, did you all get 36 by 77? Whoever has textbook, can you check the answer? Is it correct? Is the answer right? Any one of you will check the answer, student. Just keep a pencil or a bookmark. As soon as we solve, check the answer. Is it right? 1 4 by 7. Let me check the question. 2 by 3, 4 by 7, 1 5 by 6. 6 ones are 6, 11 by 6, and we have x. 4 by 7 into 11 by 6. Okay, I made a mistake. Can you tell me what mistake I've done? For everything you are telling as students, you're not solving anything. Instead of 11 by 6, what have I written? What have I written here? 6 by 11. Concept is clear. I have taken a wrong value. See, 2 by 3x, 4 by 7 into 11 by 6. Now, what happens to this 2 by 3 students? If 2 by 3 goes to the other side, what do we get? 11 into 6. Only value will reciprocate. See, 2 by 3. If it goes to the other side, it becomes 3 by 2 into 3 by 2. Yeah, now tell me the answer. 3 ones are 3, 2s are. 2 ones are 2, 2s are. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. What is left? 11 by 7. 1 4 by 7 is the answer. Now we are getting the answer. Shall we try the next one? Is it clear? So which term they had given x here, students? Which term they had given x? First, second, third, or fourth? Fourth term. Any term, just use the same concept. Okay, what about the first question? Which term x was given in first question? Second term. In the second question, where is x? Where is x? Second or third? In the third question, third, right? In the fourth question, where is x? In the fourth position. So whether it is first, second, third, fourth, it doesn't matter. Just use that concept. Next one. See, now we have three types of question here. We need to find the fourth proportion. As I told you all, proportion will have four concepts, four topics. First proportion, second proportion, third and fourth. First type of question, find the fourth proportion. D will be missing. They'll just give you A, B, C value. D will be missing. Second, find the third proportion. They'll just give you two values, A and B. We need to find the third proportion. Next, mean proportion. Mean is nothing but the center one, the middle one. See, if I write A, B, A and C, in between A and C, what alphabet we get? In between A and C, we get B. This is known as mean, students. Mean meaning is middle, in the middle. We need to find the mean value. These are the three types of question. Now the first concept, find the fourth proportion. Usually in mathematics, if any value is unknown, what do we take? What do we take the unknown value, students? We take it as x, right? Look at the fourth main first one. Find the fourth proportion, 2.8, 14 and 3.5. Only three values are given. We are supposed to take, let the fourth proportion, write the statement, let fourth proportion be x. Now 2.8 comma 14 comma 3.5 comma x, right? Next, 2.8 is to 14 is proportionate to 3.5 is to x. Is this clear? All of you understood how to solve? Yes, completed. How do you cross multi? I mean, use product of mean is equals to product of extreme. Right here, product of extreme is equals to product of mean. 2.8x is equal to what? 14 into, response students, 14 into 3.5. How do you write 2.8x? If you remove the decimal, what do you get? 28 by 14 into 35. Now what happens if you want to find x? What happens to 10 and 28? If it goes to the other side, what do we get? X is equals to 14 into 35 divided by 10 into, respond all of you all, 10 divided by 28. Complete this. This is how we're supposed to solve. Alia, you solving? Amilda, Alia, Kashika. Fourth term is missing. Take it as X students. I'll just be solving two questions. Okay, we have a lot of portions to complete. Only two questions in each main. Try the fourth one. Those who complete this, try the fourth one. Reduce. Find the answer of for X and find the fourth. Try the fourth question next. How many times it goes, students? 7 twos are? Can you respond? 7 twos are 7? 4. 2 ones are 2? 2s are. What is the value of X? 35 divided by? Convert into mixed fraction. You should get 7, 17 1 by 2 or 17.5. Why should we write 17.5? Can someone answer? Why not 17 1 by 2? Yes, any one of you will answer. Why should we write 17 1 by 2? Why not 7 1 by 2? The reason, can you see the main question? Mixed fraction is given or decimal given? The main question. Decimal. So even our answer should be in decimal. 17.5 is the answer. Excuse me. Okay, Amelda, tell me the last one. Fourth one, how do you solve? Which term we need to find? Tell me the fourth one. Fourth one, Amelda. I told you to solve, right? How do you solve? Read the question. Okay. When fourth proportion is not given, what do we take? No, Amelda. Fourth proportion meaning total how many proportions are given here? How many values? Total how many values are given here? Amelda, total how many values are given, Amelda? How many then how do you find the fourth proportion? What do you take the fourth proportion as? X. Why you're not answering? What's happened to you, Amelda? Okay, you do one thing, you take rest, then what's the point of attending? You go through the recording. But every time, same reason, then when to finish the portions? You So if you're just attending without solving, there is no point, Amelda. Okay. You tell me the concept and solve. Tell me how do you solve this? Let me check. Hmm. Okay. First convert it. First convert it. Convert 5 ones are 5, 6 by is 2. See, you're the only student who answers like this, Amelda. If it's a simple concept, you're the only one I think who's not able to do. When I'm teaching, what are you doing? Every day I have to face, every day I have to ask the same question. Okay, you do one thing, Amelda. If you're not feeling well, you leave the meeting, go through the recording, attend tomorrow. Okay, don't waste the time. Yeah, you leave the meeting. You're not concentrating, you're not willing to study, I think. Others tell me what's the answer, students. How do you solve this? 8 by 5, then what sign I have to put? 4, right? Then 2.1. How can I write 2.1? 21 by is to x. What's the formula? Product of extreme is equals to mean. Which two I have to multiply? 6 by 5 into x is equal to. See, so simple. I just converted and I'm multiplying. You don't understand this? Okay, she left. Is it clear, students? Is it very difficult to solve? Such a simple question. Why? I don't know why she's doing like this. Amil. 8 by 5 into 21 by 10. What happens to 6 by 5? That's it. We are done with the question. You can solve any question, students. It is very simple. 5 and 5 next. 3 twos are 3 sevens are. 2 ones are 2 fours are. 2 twos are 2 fives are. Did you get 14 by 5? What question is given in what form, students? Mixed fraction or decimal? Question. It's given in both, right? Decimal and mixed fraction. So you can write it in decimal or mixed fraction. Both are correct. What's the answer? You can write 2 4 by 8. Is it correct? No, sorry, 2 2 by 4. 2 4 by 8 was right. What's the answer in textbook? X is equals to. Respond. Is it correct? Same or different? Ah, decimal. Okay, fine. Convert into decimal. 5 twos are 10, remainder 4, 0. How many times 5 goes? 5 eights are? The answer is 2.8. You can write it in mixed fraction or decimal, you'll get marks. Shall we try the next main? All of you understood? Yeah, big week students, we have to complete so many chapters. Only one month, 40 days left. Next question. What do we need to find? Fifth main. Which proportion? Respond. Which proportion? Third. Total how many proportions we should have? Total we should have 4. If third proportion is not given, what do we take? Let third proportion be x. But according to the concept, we need 4 proportions. Here, the concept is this middle term, which is the middle value here, 16 should be split twice. You should write it twice. That is the concept. Look at 12 is to 16 should be equal to what? 16 is to x. Any doubts in this? Respond. Third term we need to find. What did we take the third term as, students? What did I take the third term as? X. And the middle term should be written twice. Apply product of extreme is equals to product of mean. 12x is equals to 16 into 16. How much is x? X is equals to 16 into 16 divided by 12. After this, we will try the last question. Same concept. Yeah, just write the middle term twice. Just write the middle term twice. Try the last one. Yeah, I'll give you all 2 minutes time. Complete it. Yes, students, done? All of you completed. Respond. What's the answer to this? 4 threes are 4 fours are. What's the answer? Unmute and respond. What did you all get? 64 by 3. Why is nobody responding? What's the answer, students? When you convert into mixed fraction, 21. Is it 21 1 by 3? I had given a last question. Did you all complete the last one? Tell me the last one, students. The question is 3 1 by 2, comma. What is it? Is it 8 3 by 4? 8 3 by 4. Third proportion, take it as x. Middle proportion split into 2. 3 twos are 6, 7 by 2 is 2. This middle proportion split into 2 parts. What do you get? 8 fours are 32. 32 plus 3 is equals to, you have to write once more, right? Is 2x. Then multiply these two. 7 by 2x is equals to what? 35 by 4 into. Just multiply these two. Next. What happens to 7 by 2? Very good. 2 by 7. Reduce it. What's the answer? Ones are, fives are, ones are, twos are. What's the answer, students? 175 by 8. Is it correct in the textbook? Are they given in mixed fraction? Fraction. Very good. 21 7 by 8 is the answer. Any doubts in fourth proportion and third proportion? All of you remember fourth and third? Next question, students. Mean proportion. What did I tell you? What's the other meaning for mean? Mean is the middle value. Middle value. MIDDLE. Middle term. So look here. First question. 8 and 18 is given. If 8 and 18 is given, where should I add x? In the last or in the middle? Where should I put x? In the middle. The reason is they asked us to find mean proportion, right? Middle. If I write x here, 18. So total there are only 3 terms. Usually how many terms proportion has? 4. See, mean topic is this one. Out of all the concept, only this one is bit tough, students, lengthy. So concentrate. If you want to convert into 4, which one I have to split? Which one has to be split, written twice? The middle term, right? The middle term has to be written twice. Now how do you calculate? What is product of mean? X into x is equal to what? 8 into 18. What is x into x? X square. And what did I tell you? I don't need x square, students. I just need x. What happens to that square if it goes to the other side? Very good. I already explained. Last week we have studied all this. See, x square is equals to 8 into 18. This square goes to the opposite side. It becomes root. If I want to remove the root, we need to factorize. Factorize 8. What do we get if you factorize 8? 2 into, all of you factorize, students. 2 into, how many times 2? 3 times. Factorize 18. 2 into 9. 3 into 3. So what's the value you get? 2 into 3 into 3. If you want to remove the square root, how many numbers I have to group? How many like terms, same numbers I have to group? Out of this, how many numbers I have to take out? 1. Is this clear? What's the answer, students? 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are? First, check what I have written. Do you have any doubts in this? Yeah, we'll try the fourth and the last question. First, complete this. Don't copy. Go through what you've done, students. Try doing it on your own. Yeah, whoever has done, try the second question, students. If you have understood, try the second question, all of you. Yes, Pashika, mute the call. Have you understood? Second question, try this. First, remove the decimal and write it. See, how many tens are there in the denominator, students? Can you respond? How many tens are there? 2. So keep 10 as it is. Factorize the numerator. How do you factorize 27? What did you all get for 27? 3 into how many times? No, no. Everything you have to split. Look, 27, 3 into 9, 3 into 3, right? Now, how many values can I take out? All of you will respond. How many values? What two values? Only one value I'm supposed to take, right? 3 into 3 divided by 4, 10. Is this clear? 3 threes are 9. 9 divided by 10. Convert, use shifting method, students. What is 9 divided by 10? 0 point. You might get questions like this. Okay, try the last question. In this main last one. Try the last question. Sixth main. 1 by 7. Yeah, be quick, students. We need to complete this today. And tomorrow I'll be starting new chapter. Response students, why do you take so long to solve? How do you split 4? When you factorize 4, what do you get? 2 into and 63 for 63? No, 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 not 7 into 7. 7 into 9, 3 into 3. Okay, you meant both together, you told? 7 into 7, 3 into 3. What's the final answer, students? Tell me the final answer. How many 2's should I take out? 1 in the numerator. Denominator, what are the values? 7 into 3. So what's the final answer? This time you can leave. Remaining, go through the class. Okay, record it. Attend at 5:30. 5:30 tomorrow, you can leave. Yes. Others completed? Done? How many questions do you all have, students? See, that's it. I'm not going to solve everything. You all try 1 or 2 questions. The tough questions I've solved. If you want, try the pending ones. What about 7 to 12? Anything cancelled? Respond. Do you all have? Did ma'am solve? Ma'am is still solving. Okay. Hmm. Fine. Take 5 minutes break. We'll continue after that. All the questions are there. Fine, Alia. Take 5 minutes break, students. We'll continue after break. Okay, shall we try the next one? All of you online? Next question, students. Seventh question. What is given? Am I audible to all? Yeah, seventh question. If 28 is which term? If 28 is the third term, third proportion to which one? Yeah, 7 and x. For 7 and x, which is third proportion? Respond. See, yes, 7 and x, 28 is the third proportion. Where should I write? Should I write it in the second place or third place? If it is third proportion. Third. We have only 3 terms. For proportion, we need 4 terms. How do you split? How do you split this? Which one I have to split, students? I have to split the x middle value. Is it clear? Product of mean is equals to product of extreme. X is equals to square root of 7 into 28. Complete this. Find the factors of 28. What's the answer for 48 students? I mean 28. What do you get for 28? 2 into 14, 2 into 7, 7 into 1. What are the two numbers you have to pair? Yeah, 2 into 7. The answer is seventh question is done. Any doubts in the seventh one? Eighth question. Tell me the eighth one. If 18, x and 50 are in what? Continued proportion. We need to find the value of what, students? We need to find the value of x. Total how many terms are there? Total? Respond. Total 3 terms. If there are only 3 terms, which term will get split into 2 parts? 18 into x is equals to what? X into x is to 50. X into x is x square. 18 into 50. What is x value? Square root of completed. Eighth one. See, for now I'll keep the ninth and 10th pending. If your teacher does that, I'll do it tomorrow. After this, I'll solve the 12th one. I mean 11th one. Students completed, done. Respond. How do you factorize 9? 2 into 18. How do you factorize 18? 2 into 3 into 3. What about 50? Responded. You'll complete it. Shasha. What is Shasha doing? Amani, Shasha, Alia, Kachika. Respond, students. I'm asking you all a question. You all are silent. What's the answer for 50 audio? What do you get for 50? If you all are this slow, we can't complete, students. What's the answer? X is equals to? Next, 11th question. What number should be subtracted? What are the four values given? Do we have all the proportion here? 4 proportion, 3 or 2? How many proportions are given? All 4. See, I don't think even this you all would have, because when you cross multiply, you get quadratic equation. Okay, we'll do one thing, students. We'll stop only till here. Tomorrow you let me know how much ever your ma'am does. We'll continue. Is it clear? Okay, up to 8th May. So, did she do everything? Okay, then we'll do it. We'll do the ninth one. Look at the ninth question. A rod was cut into how many pieces? Rod was cut into two pieces. Let me take those two pieces as what? A is to B. What is A is to B value? 7 is to 5. If the length of smaller piece was, how much is length of smaller piece, students? Respond. Which is length of smaller piece? 45 point? What is given here? 45 point what? Is it 5? If the length of smaller piece, which is smaller in these two? 7 or 5? Which is smaller? 5 is smaller. So what I'll write? If length of smaller piece is given, what they've asked us to find? Length of longer piece. So longer piece, I'll take it as L, students. See, which is written, where is 5 written? First or second value? 5 is written in the first position or second position? Second. And what value is given with respect to 5? 45.5. So wherever 5 is written, I'll take it as 45.5. Wherever 7 is written, I'll write it as longer piece, L. I'll name it as longer piece. Same concept. Use product of mean into product of extreme. L into 5 is equals to 45.5 into 7. Okay, so 5L is equals to L stands for longer piece. You can mention here. You can mention let L is let L be longer piece. Let L be longer piece. So 45 by 7, 450 by 10 into 7. This 5 will get divided. L is equals to 455 by 10 into 7 divided by 5. Reduce this, we'll get the answer. All of you understood how to solve the ninth one? Okay, we are just comparing the ratio, student. Just because they told smaller piece, I took 45.5. Make a note. That's it for today. Remaining questions, we'll do it tomorrow. And for homework, take down the homework questions. I want you all to try fourth main, third one, fifth main, third one, sixth main, third one. In all three mains, third question. Fourth main, third, fifth main, third, and sixth main, third. Is it clear? No. Sixth main, try the fourth one, students. Mark the fourth one. All of you will complete and send it. Sixth main, fourth question. Fine. Next, which chapter they have started? Can you tell me the chapter name, students? Time and work. Okay. Alia, can you send me time and work pick later? Yes. Fine. Complete this, student. Whoever has done can leave. Is this the answer you got? 63.7. Log in at 5:30 tomorrow. We'll start time and work. We'll complete this and start time and work. Yeah, Alia, send me all the exercise related to time and work. Okay. If you have done, you can leave, students. Whoever has completed can leave. Attend tomorrow. Okay. Kashika done. Amani Kashika.